Ah, yes, another movie that nobody was really asking for, but its predecessor was too successful to just leave money on the table and not make another one of these movies. Missing stars Storm Reid, Ken Lung, and Nia Long. When her mother disappears while on vacation in Colombia with her new boyfriend, June's search for answers is hindered by international red tape. Stuck thousands of miles away in Los Angeles, June creatively uses all the latest technology at her fingertips to try and find her before it's too late. Now, this was surprisingly one of my most anticipated movies of 2023. It's a January movie, so I didn't have much faith in it. But the reason why I was so excited for it is because it is a follow-up, kind of like a spin-off to the 2018 movie Searching, which if you have not seen, is a movie that definitely went overlooked and one you should check out. It's a tight, tense mystery thriller. Now, well, like I said, this wasn't really a movie that people were asking for. I was hoping that it would still be a good mystery thriller. The first half of Missing is just that, but then it quickly stumbles and falls into a movie that we've seen before. It's a sequel that felt the need to go bigger when it didn't really need that. Before we get any further into this review, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy the rest of it, and comment down below what are your thoughts or expectations for Missing. But let's keep talking about it. Now, like I briefly stated, this is a movie or a sequel, spin-off, whatever you want to call it, that commits the usual sin of feeling the need to go bigger because bigger is better, right? Well, in some cases, yes, but in the case of Missing, it doesn't really work out for it. The first act of the movie sets up an interesting premise, usual stuff that we've seen before, but still interesting. I did feel that it took a little while to get going, but then once you get into the second act, I started to get on board. And I was intrigued and wanting to see how this was all going to wrap up. Like most mystery movies, you're wondering what really is going on. Weirdly enough, this movie has too many comedic lines, which felt misplaced. They didn't really need to be here, though I can understand why they attempted at putting them in the movie. I also do want to mention that if you are a fan of Searching, again, if you haven't seen that movie, I would check it out before going into this one, because there are a handful of Easter eggs to that original movie. This isn't really a spoiler, but this movie takes place in the same universe as that movie. If you look out for a couple key things and some actors as well, you'll pick up on what I'm talking about. But really where Missing disappointed me is it's a movie that really thinks it's smarter than it actually is. It's a movie with predictable twists. It has a couple key elements to it that we've seen plenty of times done before in other movies. Really, I guess what makes this movie different is that it has the all-online setting. And with Searching, that was a movie that definitely kept me on the edge of my seat consistently throughout. With this movie though, I didn't really feel too much suspense. And also within the writing, you need to suspend too much of your disbelief. Characters get access to specific things, and especially in crime scene stuff that you would not get access to if it was just you or I in our world. Plus, there are a lot of elements that go into the twist. I did think that it could be easy to get lost in it all. In a sense, it did feel a little convoluted because there is so much going on and all of it needing to work in its place for it to feel really paid off. Ideas go unexplored. There are a couple loose ends. Don't get me wrong, Missing at times is a gripping mystery movie. It has the elements and the look that Searching had. Characters do have depth, you can get attached to them and the mystery of it all. But Searching was a movie that was actually smart and overall clever in its twists and turns. This movie has its twists and turns, but they're not really clever. You've seen it done before in a couple other movies. It's far too unbelievable for me to get really attached to anything though. Once the third act started, it very quickly fell off for me. I think if it kept a more contained story that didn't feel the need to go all out in terms of its twist and stuff like that, it could have been another really solid all-online thriller. But instead it just falls into the disposable January movie category. I'm gonna give Missing a C+. I think if you're looking for an easy Saturday night watch that'll keep you invested enough, this one might be for you. But it is nowhere near the great levels of Searching. But guys, if you have seen Missing, I want to know your thoughts on the movie down below in the comment section. Again, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any further videos. And as always, look forward to more reviews and videos coming soon. My name is Ben, people call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.